Want to know if your Japanese skills are improving and what your real learning level is? Get your language skills assessed with our free level assessment test. Just click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get assessed.
Let's review the key vocabulary.
暖かい、
Warm,
暖かい、暖かい。いい天気、
nice weather.
いい天気。
This phrase is made up of two words,
いい、
meaning good,
いい、いい。天気、
weather,
天気、天気。
Let's review. Respond to the prompts by speaking aloud. Then, repeat after me, focusing on pronunciation. Ready? Do you remember how to say hot? 暑い、暑い。And the sentence ending particle that's used to build consensus? ね、ね。Do you remember how to say today? 今日、今日。And the topic marking particle? は、は。Do you remember how Karen says, "It's hot today, isn't it?"
今日は暑いですね。
今日は暑いですね。Do you remember how Ichika Ishikawa agrees by saying, "It is, isn't it?"
そうですね。
そうですね。Do you remember how to say, "Good weather"? いい天気、いい天気。And how to say, "cold"? 寒い、寒い。
Let's review the key words.
晴れ、
Sunny,
晴れ、晴れ。曇り、
cloudy,
曇り、曇り。
Let's review. Respond to the prompts by speaking aloud. Then, repeat after me, focusing on pronunciation. Ready? Do you remember how to say rain? 雨、雨。Do you remember how Karen Lee says, "It's rainy"?
雨です。
雨です。Do you remember how to say weather? 天気、天気。And a topic marking particle? は、は。Do you remember how to say how? どう、どう。 And the question marking particle? か か Do you remember how Mickey Mori asks, How's the weather?
天気はどうですか？
天気はどうですか Do you remember how to say sunny? 晴れ晴れ And how to say cloudy? 曇り曇り Do you remember how to say snow? 雪雪
わかりません。
I don't understand.
わかりません。書いてください。
Please write it down.
書いてください。
Let's review. Respond to the prompts by speaking aloud. Then repeat after me, focusing on pronunciation. Ready? Do you remember how to say, Excuse me? すみません。すみません。And how to say, one more time. もう一度。もう一度。Do you remember how to say, please? お願いします。お願いします。Do you remember how Sasha says, Excuse me, one more time please?
すみません。もう一度お願いします。
すみません。もう一度お願いします。Do you remember how to say slowly? ゆっくり。ゆっくり。Do you remember how Sasha says, Slowly please?
ゆっくりお願いします。
ゆっくりお願いします。Do you remember how to say, Nice to meet you? はじめまして。はじめまして。Do you remember how Shin Ishikawa introduces himself?
はじめまして、石川です。
はじめまして、石川です。Do you remember how to say, Please write it down? 書いてください。書いてください。
Let's review the key vocabulary.
ペン、
Pen,
ペン、ペン。箸、
chopsticks,
は、し、箸。鉛筆、
pencil,
えんぴつ、鉛筆。これ、
this,
これ、これ。それ、
that,
それ、それ。
Let's review. Respond to the prompts by speaking aloud. Then repeat after me, focusing on pronunciation. Ready? Do you remember how to say the question marking particle? か か And how to say Japanese as in the language? 日本語 日本語 Do you remember how to say in Japanese? 日本語で日本語で And how to say the topic marking particle? はは Do you remember how Ben says, How do you say textbook in Japanese?
テキストブックは日本語で何と言いますか？
Textbook は日本語で何と言いますか？ Do you remember how to say textbook? 教科書教科書 Do you remember how Hannah says it's textbook?
教科書です。
教科書です。Do you remember how to say this? これこれ
Let's review the key words.
水、
Water,
水、水。バナナ、
banana,
バナナ、バナナ。あれ、
that over there,
あれ、あれ。これ、
this,
これ、これ。
Let's review. Respond to the prompts by speaking aloud. Then repeat after me, focusing on pronunciation. Ready? Do you remember how to say please? ください。ください。And how to say that? それ。それ。Do you remember how Ben says, that please?
それをください。
それをください。Do you remember how to say, yes? はい。はい。Do you remember how the clerk says, yes, here you are?
はい、どうぞ。
はい、どうぞ。Do you remember how to say, water? 水。水。And how to say banana? Banana. Banana. Do you remember how to say this? これこれ
Now, here's what you can do to cement this conversation in your head. Review the conversation with our dialogue tool and lesson transcripts. Study the key words and phrases with our spaced repetition flashcards. Review the key grammar and cultural tips inside the lesson notes. And test yourself with our assessment tests. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to access our Can Do course.